Oh, this is the same day as the vlog I put up before this. I guess I was wrong. I guess it ain't going to go all the way around this. It is going to rain, but I think it's funny. Look at it, it's raining. You can see that right there. Get started that from my mom. We love cloud pictures to see. I mean, I guess I was wrong. I guess we're not going to get a storm, but we will get a little rain out of it. You know, because the video before this, I was recording things the same day, but, you know, with the vlog, I told you it may not be long before I start another vlog. The vlog before this, I was saying, you know, I was showing y'all the thundering and all that, and it ain't supposed to go around us, but the storm went around us, like the main part with the wind and lightning and all that, but get a little rain. So it didn't go all the way around us. You know, I was going to try and wait till tomorrow, but this started up. I'm like, you know what? In the last vlog, I talked about how the storms run around us and it starts raining on the same day. So now I want to record a little bit of it. Yeah, I've seen how I work, how my brain is. The autism and ADHD, and brains get a little harder now. Yeah, it's getting harder out there. Well, it's getting harder, it's getting thicker. Now, I do want to say real quick, R.I.P. to James Crawley. Johnny Crawley. I got to double check the name. My favorite guys to watch some shorts on TikTok and Facebook and all that. You know, the big guy that says something funny about food or animals or whatever. So you play a video and then he says something funny after it. I'm going to miss seeing his new videos come out. He passed away today at 47. I'll look real quick. I can find out right now. I'll be right back. Yep, getting a little thicker again. It was John Crawley, is his name. R.I.P. to John Crawley. One of my favorite guys to watch on TikTok, YouTube, and all that. If you know, you know. You know who he is, you know who he is. I found him by accident one day scrolling through YouTube, or Facebook actually. I found him on Facebook. I started seeing his other social media, see what all he's got. I found him because, I forget what he calls himself. You know, they got that guy that's got the beard that, you know, he would be making a comment and he's like, oh, I'll never be a skinny man because the stuff he sells, you know, with the videos and all. I was watching his stuff. I forgot what he calls himself, that guy. And of course, my mental, you know, screws me up. And then John's videos popped up. And like I said, I went to Related, and John was the first one I found. Next thing you know, I found myself like an hour or more watching John's stuff. He was hilarious, but died at 47 years old today. Of course, this will be posted after, you know, but R.I.P. to John Crawley. Cardiac arrest is what they're saying. Cardiac arrest can beat anybody anytime suddenly, man. That's a bad thing. You don't have to be fat, skinny, whatever. You can be any healthy, non-healthy, and boom, they'll beat you. Look at this. Look what it's turned into now. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? And of course, the train came when I was done down here. I'm not about to go stand out in the rain and film the train. It wasn't so wet over there, and had sandals on. I was standing over there and filming through the rain, but I got sandals on, and it's wet right there. So no. See? It's wet. I got sandals on, and it's wet. These ain't mine, by the way. They're my mom's. I just put them on to walk outside. And the train is gone, I do believe. Yep, the train's gone anyways, but of course the train will come when it's raining and all that. Now it's done raining. If it don't rain anymore, I know the train comes in, go get it. But I wish I could have a scanner or something so I could, you know, listen where the trains are at. Anyways, I ain't got the overs. I want to start off this vlog and show y'all. It rained. Go over there in a minute. See that right there? Where's it at? Right there? It's all blurry. You know, right there's a white thing right there. That is a rain gauge. So here in a little bit, I'll go see how much rain is in it. I'll put on my boots before I do that. I ain't walking that red grass in these sandals. Well, it might be low enough. I'll get my feet wet. If I do, I'll just change socks. Wait for it to quit raining all the way. I'm gonna see what is in there in a minute. You know what? I kind of want to walk out there now because basically just misting all the way till it's done and over. Anyways, I'll be back in a little while.
Why would that stink bug?
She says there's a dead stink bug over there.
Why would I put it in there?
Because I can put random crap on YouTube. I need to.
Oh, not all of the rain, like, blood lands in there.
No, not all the rain, but a lot, some of it. Hey, look at there, we got
Not much.
half an inch. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, about half an inch of rain we got. Cool. So, got half an inch of rain. There's her over here.
Hi.
It's still sprinkling something, but it's not, it's basically over by now.
More, really.
Well, you can feel it hitting the head and all. You know, sprinkle a little bit.
Well, I think it's more to come from the edges.
Probably.
In the house.
Oh no, not out there, it would become the edge of the house. Not that far out in the yard.
That's what I can
Alright. That is it. We got half the inch out of that. So yeah, now y'all know how much we got. That's what it's turned into up there. Get a little shot of that. It's just cool looking. So yeah, that's what we got. Half inch today. So see y'all in the next, see y'all in a little while. When I start recording again. Hey, mister. How you doing, buddy? It's okay. Until they're watching him closely. I wonder what visitors around here. I think I closed it, didn't I? So I told y'all. Let it. I think I was thinking about raining this afternoon. I was thinking about raining. I'm gonna leave that in there. I was thinking about mowing this afternoon. Like I told y'all. We've been getting a lot of rain lately. And this is another day. Look at that. It's raining right now. Right there. You got blue sky. Right there. See? Blue sky. Right there. Question is that blue sky. Hey, that's what I recorded earlier because we have some strange lightning going on around here. It's wet. That's not wet. Front is, but the back ain't. Ah. There's some strange lightning going on earlier. It's like it was hitting everywhere around us. The way when it gets done, go out there and see how much is in the rain gauge again. Tell y'all. It wouldn't be long. It's been like 3 days since I mowed. And look at that. Till the rain will be getting. I was thinking about mowing this afternoon, but not now. It's pretty dry out now. Maybe tomorrow. Of course, my uncle will be here tomorrow. He'll probably wake up and start mowing before I can wake up, you know. Hey, what he wants to do. What he'll do, he'll wake up before I do and he'll start mowing. Look at that. All that blue sky right there. You hear a little bit of thunder going on still. Yeah, this is another day. A few days out since I mowed. And it's doing this again. Tells you it's been raining a lot lately. Like I said, it's ain't what's going on right now. Y'all keep subscribing. You'll help me grow. Get more going on. Alright, that's all for now. Till next time, y'all. I thought it stopped all the way, but it hasn't. You can't see it, but there's a mist in the air still. In case you're wondering, the reason I'm wearing that hoodie is because of the condition I have with temporal lobe epilepsy. It can be 100 degrees outside and I'm freezing cold because of it screws with all that stuff in my brain, like as far as the way I feel and my memory and all that. I lose days because of it. And now I found out another thing that happens with that's happening to me is I develop tics like people with, kind of like with people with, what do you call it? My brain ain't thinking right now. Crap. I'll think of it in a minute. Yep. Yeah, it's my temporal lobe epilepsy screwing with me. Crap. What is it called? Dang. Yeah, I'm not thinking this out either. I'm going to leave it so y'all can see, like, really what it's like. I need to mow. If we can, we'll mow tomorrow. My uncle will be here tomorrow. Me and him get tag team the yard. He'll do some, I'll do some. Go back and forth with a lawnmower. I'm thinking Saturday night. This is coming off my head. I got dandruff going on. What is it called, that condition? I develop tics. Kind of like them. I don't say random crap like they do, though. I just make random noises. I guess because, you know, temporal epilepsy is a neurological thing and it screws with your memory. I can have random tics because of it. I can have, like right now, I'm not like, if y'all can tell, I'm not like focused on anything. I'm looking toward the camera, I think, but the phones are blurred. I'm looking at the yard. I'm like phasing here. I'm gonna get more realistic with my stuff, you know. Okay, I'm snap out of it, Dean. I got, like I said, I got temporal lobe epilepsy, ADHD, Asperger's, aka high functioning autism. So y'all seen that? Noticed it, anyways. I have electrical misfires on my brain, they say, but I know the epilepsy is caused by permanent brain damage I had when I was a kid. In the ages, at age 10, my mom was told to bring me. I'm 37 now. But age 10, Mom was told to bring me home, make me comfortable, because I don't live to see 11. Here I am, 37. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. It's the kitty. It's Mr. Ziggy. He's all paranoid. He's weird. Mr. Ziggy. Mr. Ziggy. Why are you acting scared, sir? The only one he doesn't act like that around is my sister. He's gonna go in this little hiding area. He's disappearing. He gone. Ain't narcolepsy. Crap. Can't think of the condition right now that they develop. They can have tics and all that. And because of temporal epilepsy, I can have tics, and I do have tics. So that's what I do. I make that noise like meh. I make a random noise, and the entire time it's happening to me, it's like, you know that feeling you get when you have a chill? Is that feeling? Like I'm like that, and I get locked up. Like my body tenses and locks, and I'm doing this. Oh, crap. That condition where they say random crap sometimes. Some of them even say random cuss words when they don't mean to. I can't think of the name. Yeah.
Can you show me now?
It's playing music in there.
I don't hear nothing.
It was.
There's nothing happening.
I'm back. Oh, it stopped enough. Alright. You can see all that blue sky over there. There's basically a nest right now, so let's go see how much rain we got today. She's out here following me barefooted.
The last time I looked at it was the rain.
Holy crap!
We got about 4 inches, yeah.
Inch and a half. That's the inch mark right there, of course, and that's the halfway mark, so 1.5 inches today.
It looks like more got out of it, because the last time I checked, it was almost at like 4 inches.
No, this is what we got. And of course, like she says, you know, not everything makes it in there.
Yep.
1.5 inches in there today. We'll see how it is tomorrow if it's raining.
I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I forgot about
Yeah, if it ain't raining, though, we get enough break in the rain, we can mow this grass. It needs to be mowed.
Well, just wait until Sunday, because that's when it gets to at least about a 50, but I really thought we're going to get anything on Sunday, really.
Look at that.
It's kind of cool.
Get a picture of that, y'all. And that in the background, too. Look at that back there in the back. Yeah, let's go walk up the road and see how it looks up there.
I just don't wait for me. I'm gonna put my shoes on.
Let me take my hoodie off real quick. I'll be back, y'all. Alright. Wait for her to come out so you go to your shoes on. Tourette's syndrome. That's what I couldn't think about. I can get tics like Tourette's syndrome because of my epilepsy. It's amazing. The more research I do, the more I learn about it. course, they also say that Tourette's, temporal epilepsy, what I have, is one of the most misunderstood ones. But like I said, I've been told that. I've been told I have misfires on my brain. Because she's supposed to be getting her shoes on. It's a factory up the road right now. They're doing whatever they do. It smells like dog food right now. They say they make pet food.
Hey, there's cat poop in one of my shoes.
Oh no! You can wash it out in the tub real quick. Anyways, there's cat poop on one of her shoes. Kittens, man, they do that sometimes. They're not trained yet. So waiting on her. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful sky up there. See, I'm looking in the mailbox. I think we got the mail today, but I don't remember. Like, there's times I'll record a video on here, and I'll pick up my phone, start looking at it, and go, oh, apparently I was recording earlier. Perfect start for me. Hey, Miss Glenda. That's the mama to the one I was petting earlier. Her name's Glenda. Her kids we have are Ziggy and Tinker. Tinker is a mama herself now. See, I have 3 of them. 2 black, 1 gray. 2 black are going to them over there. We're keeping a gray one. The house there is getting the gray one. I mean, the black ones. You got her shoes on!
Yeah, I rinsed it off.
Oh. Alright, we're on a walk now, y'all.
It's not really doing anything at all. So.
And it's a little bit of a sprinkle, but not much. It's not enough to worry. It's not enough to worry about.
Yeah.
I just want to walk up here because I think the sky looked pretty up here. That's a pretty cool design right there.
Well, if you think about it, like the more farther you walk towards, the more closer you walk to it, the more farther it gets away.
I hear a train coming too.
Sam.
Get up here and record the train coming.
Don't run.
I'm not running, I'm just walking past at a small jog.
It's still basically running.
It sounds like it's a little ways away, but still, we can get up here and record it. Y'all get lucky and see a train today.
Okay, you get to see the train. I'm gonna go back home.
Well, if you want to, I'm guessing you're gonna turn back now. I'm gonna walk up as close as I can. I'm not gonna walk in the grass because it's probably really wet out there. The air smells like dog food again. Like I said, that plant, I found out that plant over there, what they do is they make animal feed. They process stuff and make animal feed.
Well, actually, I guess we'll head back.
Alright, girl. She's gonna head back, I guess. I don't know why she's not staying out here. She's more autistic than I am. She's further on the scale. She has a sensory disorder. Yeah, I'm autistic. My uncle's autistic. Yeah. Autism's one of those things that runs in the family. Yeah, I did that because I'm a little socially awkward still. I don't, feel weird me doing this with just driving by, but, How long until this activates? I hear that crossing over there has activated. The one behind the house has activated. This one has not yet. I'm breathing a little hard because I did run a little bit to get up here. My shoes are not tied at all. And what I wear, I call shoes, y'all call boots. It may stop, but it's a very slow moving train right now. There it goes. It's a very slow moving train. They're on the siding. Yeah. They're not on the main line, they're on the siding. Yeah, they're on the siding, not the main line. It's a no horn zone out here, so 3 inches on this one. All over inches too. That one's spitting at you. See a light on the inside. It's like a newer, those look like newer ones right there. They are, they're new. They're all nice and shiny. You know, as slow as he's going and they're on the siding, they'll probably be stopping. We'll see. Sometimes they stop, sometimes they don't, but they got 3 engines, so it could be, you know, kind of long train. There's another one that's nice and shiny. Either it's new or they just don't travel very far. One of the two. Like Emily's coming back up here. Changed her mind, I guess. You what? Alright. This one had 3 engines on the front of it. There she goes. You know, my mom needs me at the house, so I may have to cut this train short and go back. See what she's wanting. Yeah, we live in a no horn zone, so the only time we hear horns through here is mainly when there's maintenance going on the tracks. Of course, not long ago they were blowing the horns because they had there's maintenance going on. Other than that, well, there's a few of them that blew their horns through here before because they've hit cars coming through here before. So, you know, they blow the horns. We've had a Union Pacific and since I've been living here, Union Pacific and a BNSF hit a car. Like I said, one of them made it out just fine. The car got cut in half, but she walked away actually. Got a few bumps and bruises and all, but actually walked out. And the other one was a confirmed suicide. That one got hit here and drugged halfway down there. It was closer to that crossing down there than up here. Got hit here, got drugged to almost that crossing down there. That was back in February this year. The other car got hit. I don't remember what happened. It's not like it's hit its brakes. This one sounds like it's going to stop. And usually when they stop like this, they're going to be here for a while. It's coming north, heading southbound for the yard. Like I said, I measured the distance. I don't think I told you all this yet. I measured the distance on Google Maps, and the yard is from that crossing up there to the yard that way south of us is exactly 1.6 miles down the tracks to the yard. In other words, might as well say when it trains here, it's down there at the yard, it's over a mile long, or is a mile long. Well, it's 1.6 miles. From that crossing to the yard is 1.6 miles. From the dead center of that crossing up there, you know, where it crosses the tracks, and the dead center of that way is 1.6 miles to the start of the yard, where the tracks, you know, start to split into the yard. I think it's about a mile or so, a mile or two up there is where it turns into a single track. Yeah, I think this train's going to stop. I think this one's stopping. I think it is stopping. If it is, I'll head back down to the house because it doesn't tell me how long it will be stopped for. You know, it's going into the yard, so it's probably going to, like, cut some of these trailers off in the yard. They could stop and get permission. You know, they may have to stop and let, you know, the track switch to where they need to go in the yard. All kinds of reasons for them stopping before they get in the yard. I do believe this one's going to stop. Kind of weird being here when you hear both crossings at the same time. I don't know if y'all can on camera, but yeah, this one is stopping. Wait and see if it's like do-do-do-do, or they stop good, you know. That's how close to the yard they are down there. Either. goes. I'm crashing into each other because I'm slowing down. Well, you know, them things right there going boop into each other because it's slowing down. He's like, there's the top that C-string called a Cadillac. Yeah, looks like he's stopping. So I'm going down here, see what's going on at the house. And see what happens here in a little while. They'd be stopped here for a while sometimes, like an hour or more. So I'm going down here and see what mom's doing. What she needs me for. See, that's what they call a Cadillac for. Is that right there? They're easy to hide behind that. They call those routes Cadillac because that high wall there. It's just got that high wall there. And on this side, it's got that high lip. See? Got that high lip right there. Easy for them to hide, so they call them Cadillacs. Alright. Let's head back and see what Mom needs me for while this train's stopping. I'm hearing a train horn. Why am I hearing a train horn? Is this one stop and let one pass? I was just blowing his horn out there outside of the city limits, you know, because once he gets up there to Hospital Drive, they're not supposed to use their horn anymore. And this one's stopping. I hear a train horn coming from that way too, so this one going to have a train passing it? This happened. Let's go see what Mom needs real quick. I'll come back out here to the train. I love that. I don't know why, but I love it. You can hear it coming down and going down the train. You hear it coming your way and heading down the train. Alright. Instead of jumping the ditch, I'll just walk down here to the driveway. Alright, let's get on down here and see what Mom needs. I'll be back after a while, y'all. Dang. I was just walking up here, started moving, so I didn't get to get the bang of it going down the line when it's moving this time, dagnabbit. It's moving again. There's some car hollows on it I saw. I can record when I got a little bit closer, but it started moving before I got here. Dang, that one ain't got no cover on it. That's an opened up one right there, Bubba. Got no cover on it. Train hopper on that, you gotta look. I swear I hear another train. I could be wrong, but I swear I hear another train on the other side. Faster train. Am I hearing that right, or is it just because this train's moving again? Them big old cars on it. Y'all really didn't miss any of the train. Still the same train as it was before. Just moving again. Guess they're going into the yard all the way now. Thought I heard another train coming, but I guess I don't. People are waiting on the train done gone now. That's empty. That one's empty. Okay, it goes down there as far as I can see. Those are empty right now. I like to sound like this because you can feel the breeze of it. That one is empty. So our car harbor is empty, which means they could be going south to pick up vehicles. Going to the coast. Like I said, are they going to bring cars from overseas, or if they're... Well, actually, you know what? I wonder, though, like, could this train be going into the yard? I keep forgetting. There's that track down there that could be going on, too. You'd be hitting the old Angleton Road track down there. And going to Freeport, you know, area like that. They have to go back that way to get to Galveston, but this way they go to Port of Freeport. I forgot down that area there's a big Volkswagen plant that opened up down there. Manufacturing Volkswagens. I'm the weirdo that records trains around here now. Actually, even as slow as it's moving now, I can feel the small breeze from it right here. Kind of cool. I thought about hopping on one of those and riding one time. Thought about it. I'll just wait and ride the train the legal way, you know, Amtrak. See the tracks that way. For this one, you see more type of track you would Amtrak, because he's going down the train, you know, the tracks Amtrak don't. Those are unloaded too. The way them springs are, you can tell it's unloaded. They're not compressed, they're spread apart. I'm just going this way empty, come back the other way full, you know? That's the question. And Domino's behind me waiting on the train now. Here comes some blue cars, some blue tankers. Get down like this for a moment. That one's open. It's got an open thing on it. That's how you know it's empty. It's open, nothing coming out. They sound empty too. And one day I'll be on an Amtrak going down the track with y'all, so hey. As far as this has got, since it had 3 engines on the front like y'all saw. Let's see, I really missed much of the, I didn't really miss any of the train at all. Came back to the same side. It was only, I thought I saw more than one. It's only one blue tanker. So you're still seeing the whole train, huh? Go home and get a shower here in a little bit. Cut my hair and get a shower. Some of these cars are, looks like the, well no, the springs, well they may be loaded. And maybe going through the coast to get loaded. Like I said, they could be just wait. They could have just waited on that other track down there, Old Ingleton Road track, to switch over to it and go down that way. Look at what they're doing. The thing, you know, they go down the yard, but they can also go down the Old Ingleton Road track too. That's still about a, well, that's a mile down or not. Not long before, it's like right before the yard. That's funny, as I'm recording this, and when I watch on YouTube, I upload the train video. That's funny. Alright, that's the end of the train. Start heading back. You on it? You go back there. Only train trailer on the back. And one on the back ain't got no doggone cover on it. There's the Freddy. So they call them Freddies. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. Alright, that's the end of that train. Glad I got to get one today. And I know it came earlier, but I wasn't gonna come out here in the pouring rain and record it. Ain't like that. Ain't about that. I'm the one that will record when it's dry. Even when it's cold, I'll probably still come out here and record. Right now it sounds like it's raining around me because the wind's blowing and it's blowing all the water off these leaves. Anyways, that's that train for the day. May get another one later, I don't know. So I wish I had a scanner so I could monitor them, see where they're at. I know there's a live camera. I could, I gotta figure out exactly how to read it because there's one and there's a zipping up my SU for a little bit. Tell me where I had to zip it up. Anyways, there's a live camera in the Houston area I can watch to see when they come on the track to come this way, but at the same time, I can't be too useful. It's far here into the train. Let me look. It's far here into the train. Anyways, that camera may not be as useful as some people think because You know, when you see them on that track, they can be coming down here. And it all depends on when they get to Alvin, will they split, will they hit the split and come this way? Or will they stay straight in Alvin and go down to Galveston, you know, to the port down there. Go up here and see what's going on. I swear, here into the train, but it could be that plant processing stuff too, though. That plant's loading up a train. I could be hearing that. Or a truck, or, you know. I know they load up trains and trucks over there. I swear, here into the train in the distance. Of course, I mean, there could be one that close if it was on the main line. This one got clear of the main line. This one come in behind it. If that one's going to go down the old Angleton road split, you know, down there, that means another one could come behind it on the main line and keep going south. So remember, they have to be on this siding to go down the old Angleton road split. There's another train light down there. Okay, so there's another train coming this way. Question is, how far out is it? You see that car clear the way. There's another train light down there. It's probably on the main line, but the question is, how long do they have to wait for the big clearance to come down here? See, is that line on green or not? Yeah, they got the green light. Main line's got the green light. Give it a couple minutes, see what happens. I'm not certain, but I think it might be moving this way slowly. Like I said, if you look down there, you'll see the siding. You probably can't tell on camera, but the siding has the red light, the main line has the green light. So you can clear come. So in other words, what I said happened, maybe what's happening is that line, that train there stopped and waited for the switch to be thrown on the old Angleton road line. I'm not the one that goes down to Freeport. And this one could be coming down here to go down the line that goes to Brownsville. I think it's Brownsville. Yeah, it's Brownsville. Brownsville's up in East Texas. Brownsville that's at the coast. It's Brownsville. Yeah, it's moving. It's coming. It is coming. So hey, this is kind of cool. 2 trains at once. One on the siding, one on the main line. There we go. This one's another greener too, looks like. This one looks like it may be BNSF. The coloration of the thing, it may be BNSF. You don't want to hurry up, you want to get down here before the train gets here. It won't be momentarily, but this one activates. There it goes. No, yep. Well, no, maybe Union Pacific still too. Yeah, it's Union Pacific again. Like I said, this one's on the main line. They're going a little slower because that train just passed through. It's probably what it was. They had to wait for that one to clear the track. Okay. So this one will be going, oh my god. Look at the engines on there. That dude gave me a weird nod. I'm sure he's used to seeing people record a train, but he gave me a weird nod. That one's wide open. There goes blowing that dog food snow over here again. There's a Cadillac. Another Cadillac. Man, I love that breeze. Feels good. It's funny, that dude driving that train gave me a weird look, a weird nod, like he's a, hey, you know. He may be stopping in the yard. Yeah, he's probably not stopping in the yard as fast as he's going. This lays right through the yard. It's shorter than I expected. All those freaking hinges on the front is shorter than I expected it to be. I'm gonna have it in the train device too, Freddie. It does. Sometimes those, you get the right thing on the scanner, you can hear those in the train devices, aka Freddy's chirp, and you track the train that way. So that's what happened. The first train stopped here because it's waiting for the old Angleton Road line to switch over there, go down toward Freeport, and this guy's continuing south on the track that goes further south to points of Brownsville down there. There's a couple of, I think he might have to trace the tracks, but I think if they stay on it long enough, there's a split down there where they can go down to Corpus Christi too, if they wanted to, go to the ports and all down there. There's also a town down there I love called Blessing. Thought one day they could get away with it. I don't know if there are trains ever stop there. They got like a small yard there, looks like. But we're gonna get away with it. If I, because every now and again, people I know that we hang with take us down there and eat at an awesome hotel in Blessing. One day I'll do a video there. We'll go down there again and eat. I'll show you a video. Oh, it's a nice hotel. It's built 1900s, early 1900s. Might be right at 1900, 1901, something like that. Either way, these tracks go through there about a few hours that way, south. I'm not sure how long it takes to go on the tracks, because it's more of a straight line. You can get places faster. Anyways, I was thinking one day, if I knew they were going down there, like, you know what? I could hop on a train and meet y'all down there. Y'all be there to pick me up anyways. Cool little town. It had different names. I don't remember what it is now. It had a different name, and some people didn't like that name, so they changed it to Blessing. It's called Praise God, is what it was. They called it Praise God because it was built for the railroad during Stevenson time, and they called it Praise God because it was like in a perfect spot to stop to, fill up water trains, fill them up, whatever you want to call it. Put water in the bowl, and then later on, put diesel. I don't think they have a filling station out there anymore. I think it's since been torn down. But someone thought the name of Praise God was blasphemous, so they changed it to Blessing. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a history buff. Anyways, that's them two trains. That's awesome. So yeah, in other words, the first train stopped. So waiting for the other line to go down. I don't know what they call it. Oh, this one they call the Angleton Suburb. Angleton Sub. And the other one splits off, goes down to Freeport. It follows I call it the Old Angleton Road line because that's what it does. It follows down the side of the Old Angleton Road. It used to be the main, before 288 and all that got built. That was like the main road between Angleton and Lake Jackson. That's why I call it Old Angleton Road. It was the main road between Angleton and Lake Jackson back in the day. That's what's going on. The first train stopped, waited for that line to go that way. And the second one just kept on coming. That dude gave me a weird look, too. He just gave me a weird look when he passed by. I'm sure he's probably used to train, fans filming him. Either way, that's cool. 2 trains one day. Within minutes of each other. Ziggy! That's Thursday, Jake. I think Ziggy's wanting inside. You want inside, mister? Yeah, Ziggy's wanting inside. There you go. Alright. Well, that's it for now. Get this edited, uploaded. That's cool. 2 trains one day. Oh my goodness, look at that. I gotta get a picture of that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. please subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. You like what you like? You like what you like. Well, you like what you like. If you like this video, like and subscribe and all that. Please help me build my channel so I keep doing this. I'll do more trains and other stuff. Mom's cooking something else pretty good in there. Anyways, like I said, keep subscribing, please. Help me grow this channel. I'll do more like travels and all that. I got stuff planned, but I need y'all's help subscribing and all that. Also, I'll put a link in the description below. Y'all go help Cody, my friend, Cody, with his project. We're going to be working together doing movies and whatnot. He'll be doing the filming on. I might do some acting roles, I don't know, but I know I'll be doing music and all that. Oh my goodness, I gotta get a picture of that. I'll put a link in the description below for his Patreon, so y'all can go and help him on his Patreon. So y'all, until next time, I'll be back.